PowerUp Academy was created about 2.5 years ago, and the idea behind the vision was to aggregate training needs for local businesses, providing a real-time answer to businesses' training needs. Many times for the types of trainings that aren't readily available in our community. One of the specific things that we answered to the businesses was the fact that they were looking for short-term, concise training opportunities for their staff where they could send their staff to a training and have their staff come back in a half a day or a day and apply the skills immediately in their jobs. We've been working since last September, so about a year, with the local e-commerce group trying to identify their needs. We have a higher than average concentration of e-commerce companies in Southern Oregon, and they have a pretty high, a long list of training needs for their staff that are not always accessible. The types of training they need not always accessible locally. EWTF helped really start the PowerUp Academy. We used it as I don't know if you want to call it backstop money or capital investment to help scholarship traded sector businesses into trainings in the beginning. But we're helping those smaller companies really get their feet on the ground and skill up their staff so that they can be more competitive and they can grow. And I think that that's the biggest investment we could make in our local businesses right now. The interesting thing we found through the PowerUp Academy in the last 2.5 years is by taking surveys in our classrooms, probably a good 60 to 75% of the classroom attendants in the PowerUp Academy have never stepped foot in a college classroom. So once we get them in the classroom, we then say, here you are, welcome to a college classroom, and it's not so scary. Many of the students in the PowerUp classes have gone on to enroll in furthering their education in the subject we may have taught that day, or even broadening their horizon. It's definitely an investment. I look at the PowerUp Academy from a larger perspective than just training employees, incumbent workers, and businesses. The greatest part to me is that businesses are defining the need for their current staff, which also tells us the needs that they have if they're going to hire someone new. Because we're working closely with the Job Council, we're seeing dislocated and emerging and the unemployed worker desperately trying to break back into the work world, wondering what the skill set they need is, and right on the other side of the wall, the businesses are telling us the skill set they need right now, today. So we're now inviting those unemployed workers and dislocated workers and emerging workers to come join these classes and learn. So the opportunity for them to add that to their resume, we know it's a skill that's in demand right now. To me, the investment is so much larger than just the incumbent worker.